NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And the month he's been having has been phenomenal, upping his game and putting up a good number.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And Clark, the speed and athleticism from these teams, that's something that'll shape this game.
Yeah, open court play, BA, and the ability to get easy buckets in transition will be on full display in this one. Help defense will have their hands full, especially because these guys have players that are so hard to contain one-on-one.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. And for the Pelicans, here's Sexton. No good, a bit long that time. And the Bucks with possession, their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
It's deflected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Garnett. And he lays it up and in.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Outside Sexton. Outside Hardaway. Here's Mashburn. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. 3 on the clock. Here's Wallace. Deflected.
Cannot forget about the defense of Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Mashburn. Hardaway with it. Looking to win the run. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Hardaway finds Williams. Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Garnett. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Worthy. Here's Garnett. Tries yet again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
Outside Sexton. Now here's Williams. Back to Sexton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you
All around the rim, I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
the drive by Tatum. Here's Odom. From outside, off the mark. The Pelicans trail. Here's Mashburn. He got a piece of it. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Odom. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 5 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Mashburn. Now Williams. Hardaway with it. Got a hand on it. To the left side wing. For three, Gordon knocks down the triple. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now a look at the toughest defenses around the league. The fourth spot held by the Bucks.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
On defense, the Bucks. Outside, Williams. Back to Hardaway. Tatum with a steal. Pass to Worthy. For three, Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett. Is the 2020 Hall of Fame class the best ever, Clark?
Well, I'd certainly have to go back and look, but there won't be any classes that would be any better. I would say that. I mean, clearly depending on when some of the all-time greats went in and who were part of their classes in the past, but I would be hard-pressed to imagine or be able to state a class that was better than this particular class. 2009 comes to mind. That had Michael Jordan, David Robinson, and John Stockton. That's a pretty good threesome, too.
Pass to Worthy. Outside Tatum. Here's Odom. He's got 5. Second chance shot. Misses off the left iron.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Out to the wing. The three. Garnett no good. And New Orleans shooting has not been great early. Just 27%. Sexton, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Odom. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. He's good. He's got 7.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
And the Pelicans with possession here. 11-point game. To the middle. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
4th in assists, 5th in scoring, and they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And these guys have great chemistry. They're playing for one another. You can tell. It doesn't matter who gets the bucket. It's a team effort. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. Tatum against Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wallace.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Gordon against Hardaway. Gordon can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And it's Hardaway on the take. And Worthy pulls it down.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Here's Jones. Here's Wallace. That one's good from the corner.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Here's Worthy. He takes it in, and he slams it in one-handed.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
From downtown. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. He's got 6.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Oh, my. Big time right there. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. First free throw is good.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry, and he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Now here's Sexton. Not a lot of room. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Sexton's got 9.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Gordon outside, and he drives in, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, the attack from Gordon, his explosive first step on his drive to the hoop, really scary.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Aaron Gordon.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Sexton. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-handed.
Puts up a 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 12.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Here's Garnett. Rebounded by New Orleans.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Down low, Wallace. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Gordon.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
At the line for the Bucks, Kevin Garnett, shooting 1.
You have to love how fearless they've played. It keeps getting them to the free throw line.
And that is always a good recipe for offensive efficiency and a key to their lead tonight.
Sexton misses. Pass to Worthy. Over Sexton. Again! Milwaukee!
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be back in a moment. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Colin Sexton in his young career, he can put the ball in the basket. But he said he's not trying to force anything.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, B.A., he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
5 seconds inbound violation.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Back to Jones. Pass to Sexton. To the paint. Here's Wallace. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And there's always been dialogue
First team
between
foul.
NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go.
Pelicans foul. Ben Wallace. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Odom. Williams defending. Tries a 10-footer. Can't hit that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And for the Bucks. Oh, they pick off the pass. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Garnett. Here's Odom. And they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. 14 points for him.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Outside, Williams. Back to Jones. With the floater. Tipped. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Jason Tatum. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And so Tatum nails both of them. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Wallace. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Wallace. It's tipped. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Garnett. Soft touch off the glass.
and force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Pelicans shooting just around 32% from the field. Here's Jones in the air. And it's good on the layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Here's Worthy, takes it inside, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Inside, Tatum with a steal. To the inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
To the paint. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The Pelicans making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Pass to Sexton. Here's Wallace. That one doesn't drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Odom. He's got 14. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know, the versatility Odom offers is really hard to match up with. He's a fantastic ball handler and passer. For a big man, that separates his game.
And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Hardaway into the lane. Williams misses.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Driving inside. They get the rebound. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. That one's good for 2. Tatum's got 11.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Down low. Here's Williams. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Worthy. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Hardaway. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Gordon. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
His second personal foul. At the line for the Bucks, Aaron Gordon. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Gordon.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Pass to Sexton. Outside Hardaway. Back to Sexton. Will it go? And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
New Orleans, Jamal Masburn, taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to Garnett. Tatum with it. Defended by Hardaway. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Worthy. 5 on the clock. Odom can't hit.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Gordon's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Here's Sexton. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Gordon, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
Aaron Gordon, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. Both free throws good from Gordon. Now Hardaway. 23 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
His second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Pass to Mashburn. Back to Sexton. Here's Hardaway. Some room here for Williams. Gets a very good look and converts. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Worthy. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hardaway, no good. Milwaukee is gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Outside Sexton. Out to the right wing. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Milwaukee in total control. Right wing. Pass to Odom. Outside Tatum. Here's Odom. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul. Team is in the
first one falls for him. Lowry, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Lamar Odom, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Hardaway with it. Picked up by Lowry. Got a piece of it. On the break. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Wallace. His last outing, he had 20. Ashburn. Pass to Hardaway. Up and over Lowry. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Odom. 18 points for him.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Ashburn. Can they get it? That shot off the mark. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Garnett. Here's Gordon. And the layup is good. Gordon's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
There's the block. And they're running. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Milwaukee ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Milwaukee came out looking very confident, showing tremendous urgency and a ton of energy. They got out on a masterful 13-2 run to start out.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. To the right side, three-pointer. Hardaway grabs the board. Hardaway's got his 5th rebound in this one. And from Milwaukee, out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Wallace. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
Relentlessness describes Ben Wallace on the glass, always attacking and corralling rebounds out of midair.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that.
Milwaukee.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Sexton. Hardaway against Tatum.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Odom. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mashburn. The rebound by the Bucks.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Sexton finds Hardaway. Counted from distance. Hardaway's got 5.
Boy, you got to D-up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
The Pelicans have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. The 3 from Sexton. Kept alive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for your Pelicans, Patrick Williams. At the line.
And Williams drops them both. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Worthy. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Worthy can create, spot up, or take you off the dribble and get it done inside. A versatile scorer who also shows you some efficiency.
Got a hand on it. Hardaway against Gordon. On the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
This goes to
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. And it's Hardaway on the take. Pass to Sexton. It's deflected.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Hardaway counted. Hardaway's got 5 points now this quarter.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Fires from deep. The Pelicans pull it in. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Dedmon's checked in for the Pelicans. Kennard comes in for Sexton. Now off the inbound. It's hauled in by Garnett.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Williams from long range. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. The Bucks making a switch here. Beasley's checked in.
Malik Beasley.
Here's Mashburn. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up. You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Can't get it to drop. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Pass to Mashburn. To the middle. Dedmon, high post. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Tatum passes to Collins. Lyles down low, working on Williams. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Hardaway, the pass to Kennard. He drops it from range. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
It's both from the stripe. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Hardaway against Tatum. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now here's Williams. The D's right on him. Hardaway against Tatum. Hardaway, no good. The Bucks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Collins outside. The Bucks rebound. Garnett. Some solid defense from Williams. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Inside.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Tatum's got room. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Hardaway with it. Picked up by Tatum. Denied by Tatum. And stolen by Hardaway. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth,
the free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for your Pelicans, Patrick Williams.
And Williams drops them both. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
The Pelicans shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Hardaway. It's blocked. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. The Bucks making a switch here.
Buck substitution, Kurt Rambis.
Milwaukee has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. It's Beasley on the wing. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
3.
Tatum's got his 9th assist of the game now.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. And again, no good by New Orleans.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Lowry, he's checked in for Collins. New Orleans has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Hardaway, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Here's Lowry, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Mashburn, hounded by Tatum. Tatum with the block.
Still hasn't gotten on the board this quarter. He may be pressing a little, trying to get them out of this hole.
New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
It's on Malik Beasley.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for 2.
And so he hits both. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Lowry. There's the three. The shot comes out, and it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Floats one. Count the basket. He's got 10.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
For three, Lowry drains the triple.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hardaway into the lane. Can't get the finger roll.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Tatum. The layup misses. To the inside. Here's Williams. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Milwaukee. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, New Orleans shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. They've got Reggie Bullock. Damian Jones is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Jones in at the 1. That's the Pelicans 5. Milwaukee has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Let's go with a 3. Pelicans cleared away.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Graham.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
It's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
They recover it. Outside, Brown. And the three-pointer goes.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. McConnell from outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Williams has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Brown. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. Here's McConnell. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
And so it's New Orleans with it. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jones with the ball, and it's McConnell picking him up. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Bonga, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
To the lineup for your Pelicans, Isan Bonga.
Into the lane. And that one drops.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Lowry outside. And Clark, it's a relief to have fans back in the stands, but rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
The first free throw is good. Collins, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Milwaukee has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Nails it from 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
The drive by Bullock, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Smith. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Reggie Bullock. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Here's Rambis. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, and Kurt Rambis, rugged on the glass, really battles. He's excellent at rebounding the ball because he gets after it. Positions his body, never gives up, always hustling, takes pride in that part of his game.
Bonga gets the bucket.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Brown. The Pelicans have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Bullock. Pass to Jones. Another shot. And the layup is good. Jones has got his first 2 points.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And here's Collins. Fires for 3. Jones grabs the board. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of the game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Here's Odom. They get it again. Garnett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Sexton. And there's the drive. Excellent D there from Collins. Left side Tatum. Here's Odom. Defended by Brown. Here's Odom from deep. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
And it's Brown off the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
New Orleans making some changes. Dedmon's checked in for Brown. Kennard comes in for Sexton. And it's Jones in for Hardaway. And both free throws good for Collins. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Take it away. Pass to Gordon. Off with the layup. Here's Lyles. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. To the middle. The rebound by Lowry. And for the Bucks, they're shooting a solid 47%. Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Down low. The fadeaway. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Here he goes. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And the Bucks call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And he kept the opponents off balance all night long. Just swatting down shot after shot, disrupting their offense. He was a one-man defensive wrecking ball, and they never found a way around him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Dedmon. It's hauled in by Garnett. Well, Milwaukee shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Lets it fly from 18. Can't get that one to go. Now he's 8 for 13. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Kennard's got 11 points here in the second half.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Odom. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
Jones drives in. He got a piece of it. From deep. The Pelicans pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
New Orleans has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Here's Dedmon, and Down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
From deep three-point range, Lowry with another miss. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top three, it's now the top four, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
And it's in there.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
At the line for New Orleans.
And he drops the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Odom.
Hey, Worthy.
Here's Garnett. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Jones drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
And here's Jones. Kicks it out to Kennard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Bullock.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
So this one belongs to the Bucks.
Jason, congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.